Welcome back to Golf Weekly. I am now joined by Ellen Lamb with the Westin Hilton Head Island Resort and Spa. Ellen, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me.
You've been a guest with us. I think you were a guest with us a few times last year. So good to have you back. Ryan Thompson here to my direct left.
Thanks for having me back.
Ryan with the Heritage Golf Collection. Yeah. And your official titles, you are the Leisure Sales?
Yes, Leisure
Sales Manager here, and you are the Tournament Sales Director.
Yes.
At Heritage Golf Collection.
Yes.
All right. Lots going on here. We're here again on site here at the Westin, and clearly a lot of things happening. Just give us a quick, hit some highlights of what's on tap for this year, what's going on, what's new that our listeners may be interested in finding out about.
Well, if you didn't know, the Westin is undergoing a full resort renovation. We have $30 million planned for our property, and it's a really exciting time. We already have about 120 guest rooms that have already been renovated and guests are already staying in.
Wow.
So that's really exciting for us, and so far the feedback has been that they love the new product. You know, right now we're actually sitting in Carolina Cafe, which is going to be going under some renovations, as well as the rest of our restaurants on property. So
all your restaurants will be
all of our restaurants will be exactly. So, but you know, during this exciting time, we're really excited to still be a part of the community and some of the events that are coming up. Things that come to mind, you know, the Hilton Head Island Wine and Food Festival we're a part of, you know, RBC Heritage that's coming up in April. That's a very exciting time, but also, you know, to be a part of the Palmetto Hall Championship too.
Yeah.
Coming up soon.
You guys have remained close partners with the Heritage Golf Collection.
Exactly.
And the you mentioned the Palmetto Hall
Championship. Yep, it's the eGolf, professional tour.
We had Stuart Moore
yep.
here with us last year, who was the director of that tournament.
Yes.
So you guys are still in partnership with the eGolf Tour?
Yes, yeah. They'll be back actually for their the fourth Palmetto Hall Championship.
Fourth one, wow.
Which is presented by the Westin in February the 14th to the 17th is when that event takes place.
Okay, yeah, that's right around the corner,
yeah.
And you were here to talk about some qualifying spots that are...
Yeah, we thought it would be a neat idea, actually, to kind of try and get a local involved in the tournament, you know, something that would be fun for the island and, you know, a local area to follow as they played in a professional event. So we put together a qualifying event, which we're going to be running January 27th, where we invite all local PGAs and then amateurs who have a handicap that's, you know, it's tour better. That's what they require to actually play in the tournament.
So it's available to not just pros, but any amateurs with a handicap.
Yep.
Is that an index?
Yeah, that's going to be their index.
USGA index
yes.
of 2.0.
2.0
or lower.
Yep.
Can
participate. And so we put together just a one-day, come out and, you know, play in a tournament with everybody else local. And
so it's just a one shot. You come out, and anybody can get hot on one day. You come out, you shoot a good number, you're in?
Yeah.
Probably?
You're in. Then we actually...
How many spots available?
We base it off of, you know, I mean, obviously we're trying to kind of just be able to pay for the definitely one spot, because there is obviously a financial part involved with that. So if we get up to, I mean, we guarantee one no matter what. Now, if we get up to 80, we're definitely going to pay for 2 spots, you know, okay. To play in the tournament itself, which then if you win, you go in and you obviously can compete for that purse, which is, you know, over $200,000.
Wow.
You know, in February. So it should be fun. We did it last year. Had a, you know, some great competition out there.
I think PJ Politan was your winner out of He's the head pro at Pinecrest.
Yeah, PJ Politan won last year.
And almost
made the cut. Yeah, which you know, I'm sure he'd love another crack at it, but you know, if you give him another chance, he probably would have. But it's just kind of fun to you know, create a little local buzz for it, and you know, get a local out there and see if they can go in there and make some noise with some, you know, some future pros, because that tour pushes pros out into the you know, to the nationwide, or not nationwide, sorry, web.com, but PGA Tour as well.
There have been some big names. We talked about Savannah native Brian Harmon, who's now a rising star on the PGA Tour. Darren Stiles, a big name on the nationwide tour. Billy Horschel, who's on the PGA Tour, was one of your winners there. Well, you even mentioned that Mark Silvers, the recent winner of the Big Break from Savannah, played in your qualifying.
He did. He came out last year and played in it, and he actually plays in the Georgia Peach Tour regularly. Right. So he came out and participated in the one-day qualifier last year. And it was fun to watch, and then obviously to see him on TV. You know, that's the kind of player you're getting in the eGolf Tour. Is somebody that, you know, you see him today at you know, on the eGolf Tour, and then next year all of a sudden you see him on the PGA Tour. So
well, and I think it also speaks loud to the growth of the game in general. You know, you back in the day you only had 1 or 2 developmental tours. And now you see a lot of these spin-off developmental tours that feed really strong, fundamental, well-developed players into the PGA forum who are, you know, very seasoned when they get there. I mean, these guys come in kind of like a Bud Colley from Alabama who just stepped right in, made some Monday qualifiers, and earned enough money to get his card. So, you know, you will, if you come out, and I know you guys have benefited from obviously being a partner with these guys from this event, or you wouldn't keep doing it.
Well, right, and we're really glad to be a part of the tournament. You know, we love to have the players come and stay with us whenever, you know, they're in town. So, and especially
do you get a lot of the players, I would imagine, that probably stay here?
You know, we do have our players that come through, so it's certainly
it's convenient.
It definitely is, especially you know, having Heritage Golf. Exactly. So.
All right. Well, what do we need to do to sign up?
To sign up, I mean, really just, I put out a flyer, but I mean, if you call me directly, you can reach me at 843-681-1708 or email me at rthompson@heritagegolfgroup.com if you're interested in participating. There is just a small entry fee. It's $75, which gets you a practice round as well as the qualifying round. The practice round, you can, you know, we'll work with you to get you anywhere the week before, you know, based on obviously people's work schedules, things like that. And then, you know, we'll run the event, and at that point, you know, whoever comes out on top, you're going to get a chance to go play for some serious money.
Well, we've got some good local pros and amateurs, some guys that can go low. So any one of those guys gets hot on us on a given day, and they could get their way in.
Yeah, and I mean, most of those guys love to compete. So they, you know, even if it's just to come out and you know, to play the best talent in the area is always fun.
You bet. And deadline is January 16th.
January 16th for registration. And again, I mean, you just call me directly, and we'll get you signed up.
Awesome. Well, call Ryan, contact Ryan, get a spot in this unique event. And who knows? You never know. A putts may fall that day for you. Ellen, great to have you with us.
Thanks
good to see you again. We'll be following you close. Ryan, good to see you as always.
Thanks for having us.
Stay with us. When we come back, we'll be with Chris Tremblay talking long putter, short putters, putting in general. Stay with us.